Hi everyone, Liam Magpie here, and today I've got something Jurassic World related, and this is the Jurassic World Battle Damage Pteranodon, and this is from the Dino Rivals collection. This is one of the new Pteranodons, and I've not really bought a lot of Battle Damage Jurassic World figures, but this one was really eye-catching with this yellow, which we'll check out all the paintwork when I get out of the packaging. And then, as you can see here, it just says Battle Damage here. We've only got like one or two, I think, of Battle Damage figures up to now from the new line. So there it is on the back, and then there it shows you the Battle Damage feature there. And then there's two other figures you can get. So you've got Sticky and Blue. I've not got these, but I also, if you're from the UK, I actually bought this from Amazon, and it was a little bit pricey, but not too expensive. And it was from the UK Amazon. I don't know if this is, when this is coming out, if and when this is coming out. I know this has been, I don't know if this is a rare one, so let me know in the comment section down below if it's rare, because I haven't seen many reviews of this one, and I haven't seen many people even in America finding this one, as far as I know anyway. So please let me know all that in the comment section down below. But yeah, I'm hoping it does come out for us in the UK, and if not, you might have to try and pay that little bit extra and find one, but hopefully it will. But without further ado, I'm going to get it out of the packaging. So guys, I've got the Battle Damage Pteranodon out of the packaging, and my overall impressions up to now is it looks very eye-catching with this pop of yellow across the wing. The skin in the background is like a bluey grey colour. On the camera it's coming off more bright yellow, but it's still very, even though it's a bit lighter in person, it's still a very vibrant pop of yellow. They've never done bright colours like this. It's very rare when they do, but Mattel's always stepping it up with their figures, I think, and new species of dinosaur in general. And this sculpt is a little bit different to other ones, so I will do a comparison. As you can see, it's got some battle damage on the wing there, so I think that's a nice little touch. And then as you can see, it's got some tears in the wing there as well, like it chips away. So I think that's a nice little touch there, to add to the all battle damage theme going through. And then as you can see on the wing, it's got a really lovely sculpt, as it's got this crisscrossy effect going throughout the sculpt, which is done really nice. And then if I was to turn it around, you can see the hole in the wing there, and it's in this like bluey grey colour. It's coming off more blue on camera, like a dark blue, but it's actually like a light greyish blue in person. There's the Jurassic World symbol there, and then there's some more crease detailing throughout the wing here, and just veining crease detailing in general going through the wing. And then if you're doing the Jurassic World Facts app code, Facts app, there is the code. So you can pause the video now and scan it into your Jurassic World Facts app. These don't come with these collectible cards either on this one, just to tell you that. Same type of creasing going through onto the next wing, but no rip detailing or anything like that. And what's really nice about this figure is, I will show you when I do a comparison, as it's got actually what I've been asking Mattel to do for a very long time. I feel like the Mattel gods have answered my prayers. They've given it some different types of articulation. So I will show you that in a sec. I just quickly want to show you the first sculpt. So it's very hard to show you the first sculpt. Let me just focus the camera there. As you can see, it's got this really lovely pop of yellow on the crest of the head there. It's also got some bits of yellow scattering around the cheek bit of the face here and down the neck there. And then if you put the head to the side from the top there, you can see it's got a nice pop of red fading down to the bottom of the beak. So it's got like a hint of red going all the way into this yellow, and I think that the colours are really vibrant and a really nice pop of colour, just to make it stand out. And the eye has been painted in this lovely yellow colour as well, so that stands out nicely with the yellow on the top of the head. And I just think overall, I think the coloured scheme's a good 10 out of 10. I think it's a really nice electric yellow, and it just contrasts really well. And here is the battle damage button. As you can see, it blends in quite well with its sculpt overall. So if you press it in like that, you can see all the flesh wound coming through, and it's a really nice vibrant red as well. And you can close it and it hides it really well. And then the best bit of the figure is obviously the articulation's a lot different. So as you can see, it can open its mouth like that. The teeth aren't painted. I'll just try and move in the light a bit. The teeth aren't painted. It's got a nice painted tongue in that nice pink colour. You can have this open and close. You can even have it a little bit open and a little bit of close. It's got no actual like movement in its head, in the fact that it can't look really up or down. It's got a little bit there but not too much. So that's kind of nice as well. It can turn its head to the side like that. Can pretty much just go all the way around, so that's nice for nice posability. And then the best bit is the articulation's a little bit different in its wings, so it can still go up and down. So it's got some good like flapping movements, as you can see here. They do move around this time, so they've got a swivel in the wing like that. So that's where the best bit comes into it. And then you can still have it going up and down, like it's flying in the air, like that. Or you could have it on the floor and it can actually stand up. And the best bit as well, you can actually move its feet and make it look like it's actually walking across the floor, which I've been wanting for a very long time. And as you can see, it can move its legs as well. So it can move them separate or both together. One down, one up, like that. So I think that's really good that they've added that, so you can add it to make it look like it's walking across the floor, and the wings can get folded right in like that. And it can look forward as well. And it can just move across the floor or fly in the sky. So I think it's an absolute awesome figure. I wish they did this from the beginning with the other pteranodons. Not that I'm not that fussed anyway, because you can still display them with a little bit of see-through wire and make them look like they're gliding through the air. But I love the fact that you can actually articulate both of the legs to make it look like it's going to land or actually land on the floor. So I think I'm going to get the other one, the red and blue one, because I have a feeling that does that as well. And here it is on the side. I think it just looks absolutely so cool. And now I'm going to do a quick comparison and show you some differences in these. So I've got the Legacy Pteranodon here, which I think looks awesome as well with the colours across these wings. So this is the green Legacy one. This one's quite a rarish one as well. But yeah, like I said, obviously the differences are obviously this one doesn't have a swivel in its wing and this one does. They are pretty much the same size, so there's no difference there. As you can see there, it's the same size. These ones can stand like that, and these ones can kind of stand, but you have to lean them up a bit like that. Sorry for that squeak there. And they don't really stay up. So there's a big difference in these. There's a lot more articulation in these, and on top of it, they've even got an action feature of battle damage, articulation in the legs, more articulation in the wings, and the same articulation in the head. But still, I feel like both of them are very cool figures to add to your Jurassic World collection, and it's nice to have some what can look like they can glide, and then you can have some what can go on the floor, so that it will work really well for photography reasons and play purposes. So that I'm not too mad at. And then this one's got like the flapping action feature, but I think it's kind of better to do it yourself as you get a bit more movement in it. But it's still nice that that one's got an action feature and this one's got a different action feature. So both of them, very cool figures. Both £10 as well. Just a little bit different in their own little ways. But yeah, very nice to add to your Jurassic World collection. Now I'm going to tell you a few more little things. So I'm going to switch the camera around so you can stay tuned to the end to hear what else I've got to say. Or you can turn the video off now and give this video a like. So guys, I'm nearly done with my review. I just quickly want to just do my overall thoughts. And I think overall this figure is a good 10 out of 10. I think the coloured schemes are 10 out of 10. I think the action feature is a 10 out of 10. The articulation is different compared to other pteranodons. It can actually stand up as well. So that gets a good 10 out of 10 as well for me. And yeah, there ain't much more I can say. I'm just hoping that it does come out for us in the UK. I don't know if it is. So if someone from the UK is watching this video, please let me know if this is out, and please let me know where you can get it from. And these ones have been out for a little bit as well, but these are quite tricky to find as in the shops. This one's quite a rarish one as well. But both of them are cool figures, and both of them are different in their own ways. So try and get your hands on both of these figures. And yeah, there ain't much more I can say. I just think overall this figure is a full 10 out of 10. So please like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that alarm bell for more toy related stuff and more toy episodes. Stay tuned right to the end of the video for the scan code to scan it into your Jurassic World Facts app. And I hope to see you on the next video for more toy related stuff, more toy episodes, more Jurassic World stuff. So please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next video, guys. Bye!